What's going on YouTube? Dunyan here, bringing you a video for Modern Warfare 2 for the best 3 weapons I think is important to know for multiplayer and soon to be Warzone. Based on my rankings, we are looking at time to kill, which is very important, recoil control, and the mobility of the weapon. Starting off with time to kill, obviously you gotta make sure you kill the other person faster than they can kill you. You want to make sure that your bullets are actually killing the person that they're shooting, so you don't have to unload a whole magazine in for them to even fall over. Second one being the recoil. When you get into those long distance gunfights, you gotta make sure your gun can handle whatever you're pumping out. Being able to control that recoil can make it a lot easier for you in the long run. So with that in mind, I feel like that's number 2. And then last but not least, mobility, being able to get around the map and then aim down sights faster than your opponent is definitely a large component when it comes down to multiplayer. With small maps, small areas, possibly with a lot of those things going on, you gotta be able to get down sights faster so your bullets can hit on target. I do have a few honorable mentions coming in, but I feel like the 3 weapons that I had and used during my time that Modern Warfare 2 has been out are definitely superior when it comes to these other weapons. So stay in. I'll have the honorable mentions at the end, but I feel like these 3 are definitely on top of the leaderboard when it comes down to this stuff. So starting off, we had the Vel 46. This SMG has definitely blown me away, and granted, with me being an MP7 fan from 2019 Modern Warfare, this gun has definitely lived up to its name for me. With the recoil control being very little, even when I was using it with bare bones and no attachments to it, this gun still shreds as it used to. It still blows me away. The recoil is good. It has pretty good range for it. It's definitely an SMG to keep on your board, and I feel like this can go toe to toe with the Lachmann sub. The thing is just fantastic. At the time of getting all these clips, I had the gun at maybe level 5, and this thing was still burning through, and the time to kill is not too shabby. When it's close quarters, a little distant could definitely be a little bit better. Coming in at number 2, we have the SPR 208. Yes, I have it at number 2, and yes, I don't think it should be up here, but in my personal opinion, using the gun, I had nothing but fun with this thing. Even though the iron sights are very nice, and unfortunately I'm not good with them, but when it comes down to it, this gun can whip down those sights, no issue, even with a reticle on there. It's definite one-shot headshot, definite one-shot to the upper torso at a certain distance, and this thing is just fantastic. I had no issue using this gun. Only time I was a bit hectic at level 1 because I was getting used to it. Number 1, finally, is the Kastov 762. This gun is just fan-freaking-tastic. The recoil of it's very easy to control with the certain attachments. Yes, it kind of works into that favor, but certain attachments, you could turn this thing into an absolute freaking laser. Quick time to kill. This gun kills quicker than the M4, but shoots a tad bit slower, but it's on par, if not better than the M4. This thing is just fantastic, and I feel like they finally did the AK justice. This makes me extremely happy for being an AK fan. This thing just competes and outperforms all the ARs I have used during this time period. It's crazy to think. But I do have a few honorable mentions sitting off. One of them would be the STB. One of those variants, I believe it was the 5.56, the AR variant, is fantastic. The recoil of it's pretty good, but I feel like the time to kill could be better. That's where I kind of sit with it. Another honorable mention is definitely the M4. Obviously, standard issue. It's pretty decent. I feel like it could be better. The rate of fire of it's a lot better than what I'm used to, but I feel like it just gets outperformed in my own opinion. And then last but not least, I think the next final honorable mention I should definitely put in here is the Lachmann 762. That thing is very strong, and I don't know how it puts that power out. But what do you guys think? Leave me some messages in the comments. Maybe I'll start doing weapon builds for certain guns. But on that note, I do have a little bit of work ahead of me, since I do plan on coming out with a video for the top 5 attachments you should definitely unlock in the time. And with that, I do have my work cut out for me. Go out there. I'll see you guys in the quick play lobbies, and hopefully you and I can get some dubs together. See you there.